Today's video was brought to you by Big Cheese's YouTube channel. For gameplay reviews, gaming music, and vlogs, subscribe to Big Cheese VG. Link below in the description. Skip it up and that up! The Xbox One early adopters need to really stop friggin' crying, because it's getting annoying. So in case you didn't know, if you are an Xbox One early adopter, Microsoft is going to give you a copy of Limbo as a thanks for purchasing the console early. And of course, to a lot of people, that isn't enough, because now the Xbox One, temporarily after the holidays, is going to go back up to $399 for the Connectless bundle, is now $150 cheaper, and they feel like they should be compensated more. And the question I have to the people who feel that way is why? Here is the reality of buying a brand new console when it first comes out, when a new generation is ushered in. You are the guinea pig. It's that simple. You are the beta tester, basically. You are the early adopter. You are fully well aware, or at least you are now, that things could happen with the console, and including everything else, the price could go down significantly. It happened with the 3DS as well, where 4 months into it, it went down to like $80. Nintendo gave a better package, kind of thanking people for buying the console at full price, where it had a whole bunch of games and things like that they let you download, but the console was a lot cheaper. Maybe you didn't want the games that Nintendo gave you. You just wanted to spend less money and you wanted $80 back. Sad day for you. Not going to happen. Here is the way Microsoft is looking at the people who spent $499 on the Xbox One at launch. You knew the value of the Xbox One. You knew what features it had. You knew what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Hopefully you just didn't buy it impulsively and you knew what you were getting into. You knew what you deemed it worthy to spend $499 on. Microsoft has the right to make the console cheaper. They could have made it cheaper 2 days later. You chose again to spend that $499. You thought the Kinect, the features that it had, the launch games that it had, was worth $499. You made that choice. Microsoft didn't send Phil Spencer in a ninja suit to your house, putting a knife to your throat, forcing you to buy the console. You willingly, with your own free will, went to Best Buy or wherever the hell you went and spent the $499. So look, take this as a lesson, especially for you younger guys, and maybe this is like your second generation of gaming, or it's like your first adulthood generation of gaming where you had to invest your own money, so you actually felt it. You felt your wallet on fire after you spent the $499. That may be why you're a little emotional about it. Learn from this. Learn not to be an early adopter next time. Hell, I had to learn it with PC. I just had to learn it. The whole X99 platform I just invested in, it was the bleeding edge technology. It just came out. I got the 5960X, and you know what? There was a lot of bugs with my Gigabyte motherboard because it was a new technology. I didn't realize that buying bleeding edge PC parts could cause such a headache, and I complained too, but I learned a lesson. Don't buy bleeding edge even when it comes to PC. It's the same thing, man. Learn from this, stop complaining about it, and now you know next time. Now you know when if there is a 9th generation of consoles, you know to wait a little bit, because the price the next damn day could go down $150. It didn't happen that fast, but I'm just making a point. Relax, chill, it is what it is. Enjoy your copy of Limbo and learn a lesson from this. Learn not to be an early adopter. All right, folks, this is Rich of Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.